Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's broadcast. Ryan Goodine here with you. If you're wondering why I'm holding my mic weird, it's because I'm not. I'm holding it like a normal human being would. Duh. Anyway, let's talk about the game first. Fargo, they're 12-7-1. That's good for 25 points. They're a spot below Waterloo, who's leading the conference, I should say, with 33 points. If Fargo even wants to get to first, they have to get 4 straight wins, and the Waterloo Blackhawks have to get 4 straight, regulation losses in order for them. And then they'd have a tie, but then right after that, I don't know how the standing stuff works. If I'm gonna be honest with you, but right now, Sioux City, they are not in a very good spot right now. They're second to last in the conference. They need to improve. Them and Sioux Falls are the teams without double-digit wins on the year. They need to get going. They're without. Let me flip my sheet around. They're without Ethan Hyder and Victor Mizailovic. So, yeah, and they got players replacing them, plus they got extra defensemen, too, which means their defensemen total up to 4. Yeah, they got 9D now. They should be able to dominate, but they haven't so far yet, well, at least from what I've seen. All right, that's it with me. We'll be right back. We're going to take a commercial break and a little bit of an error I made. Take a break. We'll be back. And we welcome you back here at Tyson Event Center, Gateway Arena, for tonight's matchup between the Sioux City Musketeers and the Fargo Force. Of course, we're back here in Sioux City. Excuse me. Let's take a look at some USHL scores. Right now, Team USA is at Muskegon. That game's tied up at 1 at the end of the first. Tri-City's at Chicago. Dubuque's at Green Bay. Des Moines at Lincoln. Youngstown's at Madison. Waterloo's at Omaha, Cedar Rapids is at Sioux Falls. Right now, all the games are starting at 7, it looks like. Golden Knights at the Stars. Adele's at the Avalanche. Oh, yeah, that game starts at 8. You know why? It's only 2 games on tonight. It's not like there's multiple games on tonight. Unusual for a Friday. I bet you there's a buttload of games tomorrow. NBA, okay, 76ers lead the Pelicans 75 to, not 75, they're only in the second quarter, so it couldn't possibly be 75. Well, it could, unless you're playing a team like the Knicks, then it could. 76ers are leading the Pelicans 45-36. Rockets leading the Magic, I should say, 40-33. Heat leading the Lakers 33-30. Pacers are up on the Hawks 15-12. Bucks are at the Grizzlies. Hornets are at the Bulls. Warriors are at the Jazz. Clippers are at the Timberwolves. And the Knicks are at the Kings. Okay. I made a mistake, everyone. And I admit it. What I did, remember when we had the Colorado State game and I said I couldn't get a score for it? You know why I couldn't get a score for it? It's because that game was tonight, not last night. I had my basketball date set to last night, so I apologize for that. It was a complete misunderstanding, and I hope I never make that same mistake again, or else, I'll be fired, so. Anyway, because of that, I'm going to tell you the The scores from last night in the top 25 action of basketball. West Virginia beat Austin Peay 84-53. Abilene Christian beat Howard Payne 105-36. Wright State beat Southern 85-62. Iowa beat Iowa State at 84-68. And Northern Iowa beat, or UNI, my social studies teacher's favorite college football team, besides Iowa. I think it's because both her kids went there, I think that's why. I'm not really sure, though, so don't quote me on that. Portland State beat Portland Bible 101-48. So that's pretty much it. It's kind of dead tonight. For hockey, so yeah. That's okay, though. We're going to have a lot of stuff scheduled tomorrow, so aside for that, the pregame show and intermission show would go longer and all that. Anyway, I'm going to upload all the videos from last night up, and then maybe later on I'll post this up. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us here on our pregame show. We'll see you in the first.